Hi everyone, this is Omobi. Welcome to episode 8, the final episode for this year 2021. Yes, so that's it. We're in the Christmas mode. Some of us are already into it, while some of us are just going to get into it. For whatever the case may be, let's all just dive right into today's podcast. So for today's podcast, we're going to be looking at the proof of origin under the AFCFTA. Last week, I concluded discussions on the rules of origin, criteria, and the eligibility for preferential treatment. Yeah, this is where your product then meets the originating criteria rules, then how do you then prove the origin of the products? This is what we're going to be focused on today. So for you to prove the origin of your products, you need the certificate of origin and the origin declaration form or document that needs to be submitted at the country of import. Then so how do you then go about it? So an approved exporter has to apply in its or our own country for a certificate of origin. I spoke about an approved exporter in one of the episodes. I had stated that for you to trade under the FCFTA, you need to apply to be an approved exporter with the relevant regulatory authority, and once you meet all the criteria, then you're going to be approved. So to get the certificate of origin, you need to make an application to the relevant government agency, and you'll be asked to submit some document, which definitely there will be a document that's going to provide details on the production process. And once you have done that, then a verification will be carried out depending on each country's rules and procedure. Or circumstances. There are situations where, inspection will be carried out, or you may be asked to provide evidence or in respect of the products or of the production process. So once you've done all that and you've met, and the verification has been carried out, and you've met all the products meet all the criteria, then the certificate of origin will be issued to you. And then the origin declaration, that's going to be provided by you. It could either be on an invoice or on a document describing the product in order to aid identification. So once you have this, then you would need to submit it to the relevant the customs agency or authority in the country that you will be importing to. So those are the document. Then there may also be other documents that you will be asked to provide as well. Then these proof of origin documents, they can be in any of the African Union official languages. That's English, Arabic, French, or Portuguese. And that's basically what it is all about. And this is where we'll be ending it for today's podcast. As stated in all the previous episode, the podcast is just for educational purposes. It's not information should not be taken as an expert advice. If you need an expert advice, you please reach out to me, or you can also contact your solicitor or international trade advisor. Yes, someone reached out to me in respect of services, that those who provide services do not deal in goods yet. So I just thought to bring this up, that we're currently discussing about trading goods. There are provisions for trade in services under the AFCFTA as well. But once we conclude discussions on trade in goods, then we'll move to trade in services. So thank you to everyone that has been listening, and you can also go back to previous episodes and listen to it during the holidays. And I wish everyone a beautiful Christmas celebration, beautiful holidays, and a happy and prosperous New Year in advance. So see you or speak to you in 2022. Bye-bye.